Hey, great Christmas ideas and decor lying straight ahead, along with, yes, you guessed it, Santa Claus is here 10 until 4 Saturdays at Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17. Lots of great programming lying straight ahead. Stay with us.
Make your home warm and festive with Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Be inspired by our winter wonderland featuring unique holiday decor and beautifully decorated trees. This week's special, buy any 2 ornaments and get the 3rd one absolutely free. Let us help you decorate your home for the holidays and shop for the perfect gift for that someone special. Santa stops by every Saturday from 10 till 4, so bring your kids and camera. A magical experience awaits you at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Welcome and good morning, and another edition of our program here from Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17 in Elkhart. With me, as usual, Mark Linton. Mark, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, Craig.
We've got such a great Christmas theme going on here, and with the Christmas theme, Santa making another appearance today.
That's right, Craig. Every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., we've got Santa here.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to take a look at some themed Christmas trees, and Mark, you're going to get a really good thing going here real soon, but we want to talk about the second half of the program, give viewers at home just a little bit of an idea of what we're going to be doing. And you're transforming, aren't you, for the holiday season, both book racks and baker's racks?
That's right. Giving our viewers an idea of how they can incorporate Christmas into maybe a furniture piece that they've already got inside their home.
All right, very good. Well, let's get started here, Mark. Where do we begin?
Well, right here, front and center, our design team has come up with some incredibly nice selection of designs. This is the perfect Christmas tree here. If you've got a young daughter or a granddaughter, perfect for her room. And this is actually an edible Christmas tree. The ornaments here, Craig, we have used cupcake mints. So these are ornaments, and it's also part of the present. These are also crystal sugar candy sticks, and those are 100% edible, and we just don't want the kids to eat them all in one night. And this is something that the viewers could do at home, or we have these available for sale. Happy to make these custom for our guests. This one, as is only $60.99.
Excellent. Boy, that design team at Linton's, Mark, outstanding, huh? What a great idea.
Here's another fun Christmas tree. Very life-like looking. It's got the real pine cones in here. They've added a butterfly, nice ornamentation here with the snowman and the wording "Let It Snow." Got kind of some whimsy going on here with the green sparkles and the ornaments. This one, as is $45.99.
All right. Needless to say, some of these items, maybe all of them, are one of a kind, and you're not going to find a lot in terms of inventory here.
These are truly one-of-a-kind pieces, Craig. Now, our designers, they've taken this pillar candle holder, and they've used one similar to this as a base, and we have these glitter trees, and these are already decorated. This is almost like an instant Christmas. This tree, as is $49.99, and what our design team has come up with is that they've combined the tree on a pedestal, and then all of a sudden your 2-foot tree is almost a whopping 4-foot tree, and they've accented it with the nice sheer ribbon here, all perfectly color coordinated. They've tucked those bows deep down in there, and they've added just a little bit of silk.
Now, Mark, you don't mind at all that folks at home try what you're doing here, right?
We offer ideas for everyone, and would be happy to coach them through the process. This unique, one-of-a-kind tree, this design here is $79.99.
Excellent, excellent.
Now here's a fun tree, and Craig, this is probably our hottest color for the season.
See why.
This is aqua, and this has been very popular for this entire season. Nice reflective light quantities. We've got some movement in here, and our designers have used these stems. They've cut them, they've pulled them apart, and have actually used these as ornaments. And these actually work out very well on full-size trees as well. This completed themed Christmas tree is $83.99.
Well, we're not at a loss for Christmas trees. In fact, Mark, you said, what, over 1,000 Christmas trees here?
We do. And here is for someone that loves baking, this is our chef's Christmas tree. And we've got a little gingerbread cookie there in Santa's hand. Used a charger plate for a base. We've got the candies down around Santa's feet, as well as incorporated into the tree. One-of-a-kind tree. This is Instant Christmas for only $39.99.
And it's the Christmas ornament and setting that will keep on giving. Mark, this isn't just for one season. You can continue using these trees for several years to come.
Oh my goodness, for many, many years to come, Craig. Next, I'd like to show the viewers how they can put together this tree. And again, very, very low price point. This is a ready-to-go Christmas tree, which is very realistic and beautiful, on sale for only $10.99. Beautiful burlap base to it, realistic pine cones and berries, but we can one-up it very easily, utilizing, again, a pillar candle holder. This is a whole whopping $11.99, and placing this tree on the base. And what that does is almost double the size of the tree. And our design team has created a very, very natural looking Christmas trees, tucking in some Spanish moss, using some raffia ribbon here. And this complete Christmas tree is $42.99.
Very good, very good. I love the color there. And once again, these items, many of them one of a kind, available right here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. If you'd like to find out more about Linton's in general, you can go to the great Linton's website. Lots of options up there for you at lintons.com.
Craig, next we've got here, this is a vintage type of look, and this has been popular for quite some time now. These are called pencil trees, very unique, very unusual trees that were popular even before I was a kid. And we've got these antique reproduction ornaments here that we've used to decorate the tree. And this is our finished product here that our design team has put together. And the completed themed tree here is $42.99.
So kind of a before and after look as you fully deck out that tree. And some great ideas that continue here from Linton's.
Now, a much more formal type of look. We've got a couple of topiaries here. And the nice thing about these, Craig, is when you have these on your dining room table, when you're sitting down, the tall stem that you have here, you can have a nice conversation with the person across from you. And we've taken this, which looks lovely the way it is. This is $28.99. But we've dressed it up simply with some sheer ribbon, and we've put in some moss, and the added value makes this one $35.99.
It's amazing what just a little bit of extra touch makes in a design like that, Mark.
Now this is a very different Christmas tree here. The others have been realistic silk. This is actually made out of resin, and they have decorated it with the jeweled birds here, along with feathers. And also the golden ornaments. This design is $29.99.
Well, Mark, again, a little bit of a teaser as to what's to come in the second half here after the break.
Well, we are taking what you may call a baker's rack or a bookshelf, and we are totally theming it for Christmas.
All right, that's all coming up, so keep it right here. We'll be right back.
Make your home warm and festive with Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Be inspired by our winter wonderland featuring unique holiday decor and beautifully decorated trees. Buy any 2 ornaments and get the 3rd absolutely free. Let us help decorate your home for the holidays and shop for the perfect gift for that someone special. Santa stops by every Saturday from 10 till 4, so bring your kids and camera. A magical experience awaits you at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and Toll Road exit 96. Just watch for the attraction signs.
Well, if you have bookshelves and even a baker's rack in your home, you're going to really like what we're doing here in the next part of the program with Mark Linton. And Mark, you have reused or repurposed the book rack?
We've redecorated.
Redecorated the bookshelf.
Yes, and so this is something, if you've got this in something similar to this in your home, we suggest that you just kind of clear things out temporarily for the holidays and pick a color and then stay with that color. You may have a lot of these things already in your home. If not, we have them here, and our color here is red and white, and Diana, our floral designer, has done an amazing good job of doing a transformation here for the holidays. She has started out up here at the top with a tin Happy Holidays sign, and this is a Christmas garland that she's draped over the top, and then also that has continued around the sides, and it doesn't just hang straight down. You notice the S-curve that she's incorporated in here, and because these are wired product, it's easy to accomplish that. And so we've got twigs, we've got berries, we've got ice, we've got snow in here, and then Diana has also utilized some Christmas ornaments. We've got a lot of snowman in here. It fits our theme quite nicely. Craig, these are Christmas ornaments that we've got hanging here on the garland.
And Christmas ornaments here at Linton's, a great variety of them are all discounted. You buy 2, you get 1 free.
That's right. These snowmen are actually Christmas ornaments as well. These are only $7.99. She's done a nice job of incorporating Christmas string lights in here. Most string lights are green. She's selected the white ones here because of our shelves being white. That way we can tuck and hide the cord in here and disguise that quite nicely. And then down here at the base, she's selected a fabric, ties in our green and red colors, and also has tucked in the lights underneath there, and so we get that source of light shining through there. Really, really effective later on in the evening when the lights are lower. I would like to share with the viewers how we can build upon this theme and put this all together.
All right, well, that's what we've waited for, Mark, and Diana's here to help us out.
And Craig, you've got to check out, see what Diana is modeling here. Our aprons are very, very popular. This is something that we've got for sale, and the price is only $32.99. And it's for the apron and not Diana, because she is priceless.
She is priceless. Boy, that was a great comeback there, Mark. Outstanding.
Craig, we've got a set of hand-painted wooden signs, and this one happens to be a peace sign. We've got Joy, Believe, and Noel, and these are an inexpensive way to decorate your walls as well as your baker's rack or bookshelf, only $16.99. We've got a cookbook stand here, and opened up to a farmhouse Christmas dinner. Not only a nice gift, very functional piece as well, only $29.99, and Diana's added the red velvet bow.
That holiday pork loin, I tell you, I'm reading the directions there, the recipe. It looks very tasty. And a very nice placement of that rack, as always by Diana.
And for our baker's rack, we've got some other kitchen-related items. This makes a lovely gift there. This is a 5-piece measuring spoon along with a rack, and these are silver, $37.99 for a box set.
Has that antique look to it, doesn't it?
It does. And we've got a nice serving tray here with the holly leaf motif. This one is on sale for $13.99. This is actually a cookie jar, and the hat is removable here. This is hand-painted ceramic.
Very good. Needless to say, you probably won't see a lot of those here. That might be the only one, right?
I think we've got maybe one or two more, but they have been popular. And we've got a matching salt and pepper shaker set here on sale for only $4.99. With a price point that low, everyone should have a pair for their holiday table.
Indeed.
Next here is a custom design. We've got a antique reproduction sled, nice wood finish here. The design teams come up with the bow as well as the berries and the pine cone. Low price point on that, only $15.99. Next, we've got a custom floral design by Diana. We've got an antique reproduction pail here, nice antique finish on that. Again, color coordinated with our wired ribbon. This design's $38.99.
I really like that one. That is really cool. Outstanding.
To go along with our baker's rack, we are adding some of our wind and willow products, which we've been known for. These, we've got a wide assortment. They're only $7.99. Not only delicious, but they make a great gift.
I'm salivating already. Well, I'll tell you what, Mark. I think we've got one additional little addition to the program and a fitting piece to end this segment of the show. And is this our wow?
Always have a wow here, and the wow is Saint Nick, and we've got a special spot for him. He is $116.99, and because of his size, his shape, his stature, he works out perfectly there, anchoring the corner of the shelf.
Very good. Diana, thank you so much. Our thanks, of course, to Mark, and we'll be right back with more great ideas from Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
Make your home warm and festive with Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Be inspired by our winter wonderland featuring unique holiday decor and beautifully decorated trees. This week's special, buy any 2 ornaments and get the 3rd one absolutely free. Let us help you decorate your home for the holidays and shop for the perfect gift for that someone special. Santa stops by every Saturday from 10 till 4, so bring your kids and camera. A magical experience awaits you at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Mark, we've had an enjoyable time here during the program today, covered a lot of ground, and as we leave the viewers at home on the program today, we're going to feature 4 trees that you have really gone out of your way to spruce up, no pun intended, but these are magnificent. What can I say? They're like 4 wows in a row.
Well, this first one, Craig, here, this is something that not only can be used indoors, it can be perfect for greeting the guest at your front door. We've started out here, we are using an outdoor garden urn, and that is the base of our tree. And what you see our design team has done is actually bent the branches to take a typical Christmas tree, and they've created more of a topiary type of form. Very, very easy for the viewers to do this at home, and just simply these are wired branches, and so just simply bending them. And you know what, if it doesn't work out the first time, it's very forgiving, and you can try it again. But we've got the larger ball here at the base, the medium ball, and instead of a ball at the top, they've actually used the pyramidal traditional form of the Christmas tree. We've topped the tree with a nice metallic golden ribbon there, and repeated the gold tones up at the top with some glittered silk branches along with some ornaments. And we've got the tree all wired so that it can be plugged in and provide a nice light for guests as they're coming to the front door in the evening.
Mark, how many different tree toppers have you seen here at Linton's over the years? I mean, you guys come up with all different kinds.
Well, that is definitely our goal, and what you don't see here for a tree topper is something that's traditional, and we do a lot of unique and unusual type of things, and a lot of things to inspire our guests that they can do themselves or do at home.
Unique and unusual, I think, describes our next tree.
Very, very unique and unusual. Again, Craig got very creative with the shape, and this was a traditional Christmas tree, which we have changed into more of a snowman form, taken that topiary type of look, and created what we have as a snowman. This can be used outdoors or indoors as well. You went to the backyard and cut off a couple of branches, or you could go out and find some fallen branches, utilized those as the arms. Got a nice little cardinal clipped onto the arm there, and we've used ornaments as the buttons.
How about that? Well, I must say that Gary Martin, our producer, that was his favorite tree.
You know what? It's we've had this out since last week, and the kids definitely have gravitated towards this tree. And instead of an expensive tree skirt, we've just simply taken the artificial snow and draped that down around the base of the tree. We've used a can of white spray paint to replicate the snowman look, and got this oversized bow here, which makes a really nice scarf for Frosty.
Scale and design still very important, even at Christmas, isn't it?
That's right. And so if this is something that's beyond you and you really don't want to invest that time into making something like this, we can custom create one for you, or you can come in, pick up this. This is one of a kind. This is $78.99 for this tree as is.
All right. Well, you got a couple more beauties here in store for us, Mark.
Well, the next two are definitely trees that go along with the woodland theme. Owls are very popular. We've got an owl here, and made out of very natural materials. We also have a bird's nest incorporated in here, and you see a lot of bright red berries. The design team has used the Spanish moss, which is also a nesting material for the birds, and the berries, of course, providing food or fruit for the birds. And something that's unique and different is that they've actually incorporated a wreath in here, and it really shows off in the evening when these lights are plugged in here. But that's something that you would not expect to see. We've got some really nice balance, and they've utilized a burlap bow for down around the base, and then they've also repeated the use of the burlap up above. A lot of organic type of natural materials incorporated into this tree.
You pulled off placing a wreath in a Christmas tree. Only here at Linton's could you do something like that. That is very unique.
For those that are passionate about gardening, as I am, if you look down here at the base, actually both these next two trees, we are featuring an inverted terracotta pot as the base, and our designers simply hot glued the artificial tree to the upside down terracotta pot. And the nice thing about that, Craig, is that weights down the tree, and so if you've got the dog or if you've got the cat coming running through, they can bump into this, and this maintains its sturdiness.
I tell you what, a lot of thought has gone into the design, but the practicality, I mean, it beats all, doesn't it?
It does. The next tree, we've got some very realistic, natural-looking bird's nest in here, and winter is for the birds, and so this is our bird lovers tree. They've used honeysuckle vine, a lot of natural materials, again, along with the Spanish moss. We've got the combination of the burlap and the terracotta pot inverted for a base, and then we've got just a little hint of spring. You peek inside the bird's nest, you see the egg, and then we've got some early spring bloomers there.
Mark, those watching at home may think that, well, Christmas is almost here, and, you know, we can probably get by without purchasing one more tree, but you got to kind of think ahead, especially with what you're talking about here. And the idea that what you buy this year will be a memory for the following year, and you can create memories for decades.
It is truly an investment. These, basically you can dust them off. Actually, with the silk artificial trees, I have put them personally in my own shower, turned on the shower, and does a great job of breathing new life into them. We also have a product here called Silk Renew, and it is an aerosol can, and can spray that on there. That's available to add new life to the trees. You can get many, many years worth of use out of this. And what we see our guests doing is they're not only setting up one Christmas tree for the home, they are doing multiple trees, and as you go through the house, each room has a different look and feel, and so does the Christmas tree.
Wouldn't you say, Mark, in the 30 or so years that you've been doing what you've been doing, that maybe is something that has evolved over the years? I mean, when you and I were growing up, one Christmas tree, right?
That's right. Certainly in my household. But these are not your traditional Christmas trees. These aren't the trees like you and I grew up with. This is taking a Christmas tree and almost turning it into an arrangement. It's a piece of art, and it's a nice way to decorate the front porch or an area in your home.
Mark, you have used burlap all through the Thanksgiving and Christmas season now, and the use of burlap seems to be very, very universal here, and it is something that is you know, used in a variety of different ways. We even saw it on the tablescape.
Yes. Actually, last week we ran out and had to reorder. We're restocked now. So a lot of the viewers, they've been inspired by it. And spring is around the corner. You're going to see more use of burlap again.
All right. Well, come out here to Linton's today, won't you? Later on this morning, Santa will be here waiting for you. And we've got a lot of great gift ideas along with great decorating ideas from the decorating pros, Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you, Craig.
For Mark Linton, our producer Gary Martin, for our entire crew, this is Craig Wallen. Until next time, so long, everybody.